So let's make a twisted bangle. You're going to start with 6.5 inches if that's the size you want. This customer wants 6.5 inches for her bangle. I have 6.5 inches of 8-gauge copper wire. I am going to file these ends because they are really like, they're pointy, sticky. So you're going to file that and make sure that the ends are smooth, okay? And then you just want to make sure you get all the ends. Just rub it and touch it and make sure the ends are not poking or pointing in any way. So we're going to do the other end. You're going to do the same thing. Make sure there are no pointy ends on your bangle. So I have mine straight on both ends. I don't have anything poking or anything like that. I'm going to take my polishing cloth because I love shiny copper, okay? My copper has to be shiny, and I'm just going to clean this up a little bit. Okay, so now that we got our copper all shiny, I am going to take my bracelet mandrel, and I'm going to bend this copper wire onto this mandrel to give it the shape. Okay, and then when you get to these ends right here, you're going to bring these in. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hold it securely, and then I'm going to take my hammer, and I'm just going to hammer that end in. I'm going to do it on both ends. And we can close that up some more. Okay, so now this is what we have, right? This is, you can leave it like this. You can stop right here and wear this as your bangle, okay? But this customer ordered a twisted bangle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some 20-gauge wire and I'm going to twist it into the bangle. So I'm going to take about 2 inches on the end and I'm going to twist that. I'm going to squeeze that together. So now we got that right there. And then after that, I'm going to take the rest of my wire and I am just going to twist all the way around the length of the bracelet. And then when I get to my end, I'm going to do the same thing I did on the other end, which is I'm going to take about 2 inches of wire. I'm going to leave about 2 inches and I'm going to clip right there. And then the rest of this wire I am just going to twist. And there is your twisted copper bangle.